Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Three-finger Ritzma gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Into the box now, Rodney
leading off tonight for Colorado.
This is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. Comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it.
Here we go.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Stepping in, David Avila. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Catcher, Rob Schultz.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hold.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way from the base.
Digging in, Parker Adair. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Adair.
Here we go, one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Makes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look. There's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
second baseman
Suzuki. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. And he's swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled back.
Hey, shut him down right here.
Here's the 0-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. 2 left for Colorado. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up to the plate, three-finger Rietsma. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again?
Yeah,
they are. I mean,
right
there's
now.
a short home stand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, let her
4
rip, let her
runs
rip.
here in this half inning. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. The Cubs lead this one 4-0. Now in the box, Rafael Cardona. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
At the plate, Peter Clark.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Peter Clark.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Ready now, Ramon
Center fielder.
Jimenez.
Ramon
First 2 men in the inning
Jimenez.
have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail here 4-0. Now to the plate, Corey
Leading up for
Lopez. He'll
Colorado.
stand in to open
Catcher.
things up here in the
Corey
3rd.
Lopez.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Way in front of that fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Yokoyama. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rodney Fryman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Francisco shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Aviles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Aviles.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Yokoyama is there for it. He makes a play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front, 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Three-finger Rietsma.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jimenez racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Rob Schultz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Parker Adair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adair
drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This is what a power pitcher would do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Now
Here we go now, let's go.
Second baseman, David Suzuki.
Hey now, we've got 2.
Into the box, David Suzuki. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
I got it. Oh.
Sampson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Yes.
Ready for another chance? Rafael
Leading out for
Cardona.
Colorado.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rafael Cardona.
Thank you.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we go, guys.
And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in, Peter Clark.
Now
0
batting.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Peter Clark.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Francisco is under it, 2 down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. So striding forward now, Ramon Jimenez.
Ramon Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Biden has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now batting, Ray Pena will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Francisco has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again,
the left fielder, number 2.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
1 down, 1 down.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now,
the first baseman,
Avila. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, 2 down here.
And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Another 0-2 home. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready for another shot now.
The pitcher, number 62.
Rietsma getting to hit for
what's on
himself
right
here,
here?
largely due to the big
Rietsma.
cushion he's got to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is.
High.
This is skied into short left center. Primer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready once again.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Schultz. He'll be
Catcher.
tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boo-boo.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Deep. Do you have a mic? No sorry, bring repaired.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way
Do you
worse.
play Diamond
And this
Dynasty?
is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive
Yes.
swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
No,
Here
don't have
comes the 0-2
PlayStation
pitch.
Plus.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Yokoyama. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Parker
Now batting,
Adair. Been a
third baseman,
strikeout victim twice in
Parker
this one.
Adair.
And now the Cubs bullpen will
got
start
one here.
working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Sub you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Can you
Late that
just do
time
it
for
and
a
play
strike.
against the computer?
Plays at 1 now.
Yes, have
On its
played
way, the
against
0-1 pitch.
computer too.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Ball, 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 ball.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Into the box, David Suzuki.
Now batting,
It's been an
Where are you
overdue
from?
effort for him to this
David
point.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Hey, here we go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the
Ladies
side.
and gentlemen,
1,
it's
2,
time
3
for
go
the
the Rockies.
traditional seventh
They
inning
can't
stretch.
chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Rafael Cardona. We're in the 8th now,
Leading off for
and nothing's
Colorado.
changed out there on
Right
the mound.
fielder,
Well, I've been very
Rafael
impressed with how the
Cardona.
starter's going about his business.
down
He's
here.
looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Standing in, Peter Clark.
Up
He
next
started
for
out the
Colorado.
evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop,
One out,
Peter
one out.
Clark.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a
No runner,
1-out
no
single.
runner, cut it.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Now let's roll 2 right here.
Now batting, center fielder, Ramon
In now,
Jimenez.
Ramon Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always
Your
going to take a
attention,
play
please.
when you're on the mound.
Been hitting
Carlos
for Colorado.
Hernandez will
Number
grab
20,
a bat and hit for the pitcher
Carlos
here.
Hernandez.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Francisco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rockies strand 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Your
Matthew
attention, please.
Bernal will be
Been
charged
for the
with the
Cubs.
job of getting that guy
Number
home.
48.
He'll pinch hit with 2
Matthew
gone and a runner at
Bernal.
3rd.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Three-finger Rietsma wins his 3rd of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Corey Lopez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the...
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Now batting, Roger Green, and we are set for
Leading off tonight
baseball
for
here
Cincinnati,
this evening.
First baseman, Roger Green.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You've got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, I really like this lineup. You know, they're balanced. They have some depth. And the batting average is what I'm looking at with this club. They're in the top third of the league in hitting. And when you do that, you're going to win games.
Second here tonight.
First delivery
Right
to him on the way. Patrick Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call the high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Sampson fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Johnny
Batting third.
And as you take a look at the
Left
splits
fielder,
here, he's actually
Johnny
better against right-handed
Hatcher.
pitching this season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
In now, Ricky
Here we go, guys.
Amar.
Batting
Comes
fourth.
in currently second
Center
on the
fielder,
team in home runs.
Ricky Amar.
Hey, 2 here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds lead 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Stepping up now, Juan
Leading off for the
Bautista.
Reds,
First shot for him
third
here.
baseman,
2 hits in
Juan
5 trips a night ago.
Bautista.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Stepping into the box, Roberto
Batting
Aguila.
sixth. Catcher.
Set and the
Roberto
pitch. And he
Aguila.
tries to hold back on the swing, but I think he would have ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Joel Palmero
Batting
comes
7th.
into play with a batting
Shortstop.
average in the respectable
Joel
270.
Palmero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. standing in, Pablo
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Villegas. The average
Second
for him
baseman,
entering play,
Pablo
not far north
Villegas.
of 200.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, no outs now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Into the
Richie
box now,
Pike.
Richie Pike. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. No outs, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Roger
Now batting,
Green, and
the
he
first
puts it
baseman,
on the ground to second.
Roger
And
Green.
he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Patrick
batting,
Anderson.
right fielder.
0 for 1 here in the
Patrick
early going.
Anderson.
Get ahead right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 1
Ball
and
and
2.
2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reds lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate,
Leading off for
three-finger
the Cubs.
Ritzma. He'll lead
Catcher.
things off here in this
Three-finger
one-run contest.
Ritzma.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, wait
Well, they
that.
thought the inning was going
Nice
to be
hit.
set up nice.
There
The
you
pitcher's
go.
leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Up next
Brent
for the Cubs.
Biden.
Catcher. Brent
Nobody out, runner on
Biden.
first.
Throw him out.
There's a looping fly ball out to right. Anderson is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Johnny
Leading off for the
Hatcher.
Reds.
He'll try to get it
Left
going
fielder.
here to begin the
Hey,
fourth.
Johnny
Get ahead right here.
Hatcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
D-Rod.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which is going to go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think we're just being aggressive.
Hey, we got no one here.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in this swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky Amar.
Stepping in now, Ricky Amar, as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Sampson onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Juan Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bautista.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Hey, 2 down here.
Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. They lead it 1-0.
Hey, have a rip right up
so
there now,
coming to the plate,
pitcher number 62.
Rietsma. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Come on now, one time.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now in the box, Roberto Aguila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, no down here.
Roberto Aguila.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Meade is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joel Palmero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Palmero.
First offering on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Francisco has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Pablo
Now
Villegas.
batting, second baseman, Pablo Villegas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Two down here.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Our score remains 2-1. Striding in, Richie Pike. He'll start things out in the 6th
Leading out
for a
for
lineup
Cincinnati.
that really hasn't
Pitcher,
found its groove
Richie.
in this
Here we
one.
go, fellas.
Yeah,
Let's
only
go.
2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Big
No
swing
ball,
at the
2
knuckle
strikes.
curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
No one out now.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Hey, plays it first.
Now
Plays it
batting.
first.
Ready for
First
another
baseman.
shot now. Roger Green. It's been an
down,
0-for-2
one down.
effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness to make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Patrick Anderson. First
Right
2 men in
fielder.
the
Here
inning
we
have
go,
both
boys.
gone
Patrick
down via the
Anderson.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Biden is camped under this one as he puts this one away. The side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 1.
Your
Matthew
attention, please.
Bernal will
Been
grab a
hitting
bat
for
and
the
hit for
Cubs.
the pitcher here.
Number 48, Matthew Bernal.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Three-finger Rietsma earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Alexi Salgado earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.